Hey, Mitch the RV guy here, bringing you a fantastic value in pre-owned diesel pusher. This gorgeous rig is a 2005 Holiday Rambler Endeavor. It's the 40-footer. It's got the big engine, the ISL, 400 horsepower, but we're talking about close to 1,500 foot-pounds of torque. That sucker's really pushing. Roadmaster RR8R chassis, raised rail design gives you tons of strength. I know, you're like, Mitch, let's check out the inside. Okay, let's bring you inside. When you first walk in, the number one thing you're going to do is go, echo, 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 because of all the space inside of here. Okay, look at the slide outs just to start. Not only do I have this beautiful wood, but the slide goes all the way over to here. And across from it is a slide that goes just as big. You're talking about dual slides that open this up. This almost feels like a living room inside of here for a real house. I've got beautiful couch that of course turns into a sleeper. Lots and lots of storage space all through this. One of the nicest things about the Holiday Ramblers is that not only do you have that beautiful chassis, look at all the space that you have here in the kitchen area, but it actually has a really interesting engine mount system where it lowers the mount point of the engine, thus really reducing the center of gravity in the coach down lower, making it so you get a really nice drive. It's something that almost nobody does. Holiday Rambler, of course, owned by Monaco, purchased the Roadmaster chassis from the Chrysler Corporation back in the day, and we're talking about in the 80s, and so they really been able to custom build their chassis specific to the vehicles for a long period of time. It gives you some great quality. I love the fact that you actually have the nice solid surface countertop over here, in addition to having the pull-out table, and this sucker is in fantastic shape. Just look at the ceiling. Not only is this nice insulated ceiling, it's actually really good at noise deadening as well. And I have a computer work desk area over here. Pull up a little chair, have a tablet or a computer, spaces for you to be able to put snacks or decorations or anything. This has really got, I mean, we're talking about twister space here in the flooring. This has actually got carpet padded. It's nice high level residential flooring, and then you have actual tile as well. You can do this tile because of that RR8R chassis that this is put on. That's not only going to give you a ton of storage space, but it gives you some nice features like being able to use tile and not have it crack due to chassis flex. True Norcold 4-door digital temperature adjusting refrigerator freezer from the Thetford company, made in the USA, very reliable fridge, and it has that nice raised wood panel that's going to match up with the rest of the decor in the coach. Let's look at the driving area. Okay, for one, has the HD TV upgrade already been done? Check, no problem. For two, what is the condition of the drivers and passenger seats? Oh, I would say freaking amazing. And then of course you've got your Allison 3000 transmission that's going to be paired with that ISL engine, your VIP steering column here, and I love that Allison because it actually learns as you drive, and it changes its shift points depending on exactly how aggressive of a driver you are. Whether you're somebody that really wants to go, or it's somebody that's like, oh, I want to conserve gas, you know, got the old Greenpeace sticker on. Now, real wooden doors. Yeah, so much better than curtains, aren't they? They really are. And look, even in the bathroom area, where we're not in a slide right here, it still feels very spacious and roomy. Solid surface countertops. The actual bathroom area itself has got some nice decor in there, in addition to actually giving you a place to put extra toilet paper. Believe it or not, most coaches forget that. You have your IntelliTech energy management system right here. It makes it so you don't have to worry about if you use too much power at a campground that has some flaky power. It's going to go ahead and automatically adjust that for you. I've got more sliding doors, which is fantastic, coming into the bedroom. And the slides, again, I've got an opposing slide here that goes out, and then the actual bed itself has got a slide that goes out, which is great. And talk about a nice bed. This has really got a ton of space. You can't film something right next to it. The bed itself is super nice and comfortable, along with valances that are full wood, and the backsplash is nice and large in wood as well. You've got tons of space inside the actual dresser area. Solid surface, deep usable space that has real residential pullouts. And of course, when you ask, what about the closet? Look at how nice this is. Not only is it glass, but it's nice, beautiful inlaid glass with lots and lots of space. And of course, a washer dryer setup as well as having all of your breakers right here and easy to connect to. Now, speaking of easy, when you do business with Mr. Motorhome, we've been selling nothing but pre-owned motorhomes for almost 40 years in the Sacramento area. The entire time we've had an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. We defend that with our lives. Folks, Lon Lungman would rather get dropped in sub-Sahara Africa with nothing but a fork and a small lighter and try and make his way back to civilization than let a bad coach get to you. It's just not going to happen. Every single one of these goes into our shop. We're going to do a full systems check before you get it. Let's go ahead and jump to the outside. Aha! Okay, check out the outside of this coach. Not only is this looking gorgeous from afar, but you know, have you ever heard of a 10-footer? This is like a 10-incher. It looks fantastic no matter how close you get. Why? Because you've got this beautiful, nice diamond shield that's protecting the front of your coach from rock chips. You can barely see it on there, but it makes all the difference in the world when you're going down the road and you're having semi-spit rocks at you. This is not going to get all just destroyed like most of them get. Again, the large slide outs with the nice power awnings that do give you the metal cover, in addition to having the slide cover, in addition to having an awning over your door, this is pretty much going to be completely immune to rain or to the sun when you're inside of this. And this has got real chassis, which is why they can give you these nice gate style doors here that actually open to the side. And look at all the space inside of there. This has got so much space, it is unbelievable. All that is storage space inside. And then again, the slide outs actually give you the awning toppers plus the protected window awning. That's going to make it so you don't have to worry about the sun just beating through those windows when it's 116 outside. This is going to treat you right. That ISL engine that you have in this, you could put a giant vehicle behind here that it's towing, and it's going to go straight up a mountain with it. It's got so much torque, and you can be confident that this engine's been gone through by professionals. My entire staff does nothing but pre-owned coaches every single day. The difference between a service department that maybe sells 5 or 10% of their coaches are pre-owned and almost everything's new, and our service department where every single day they show up and they fix pre-owned coaches and make them perfect, where we protect our reputation. I'll tell you, you're going to notice a difference in the motorhome that you get. Cosmetically, again, this is just in such fantastic shape. It's very hard to find any place to point out and be like, oh, except for right here, except for right here. I mean, I might have to get a microscope in order to find anything. Guys, 9501 East Stockton Boulevard. Every single vehicle that's going around our entire building, every one that you see is pre-owned. It's a diamond in the rough, and it's going to go right into that shop where my techs are going to check it out before you get it, making sure that you have a good experience. That's what we do here, folks. Mitz the RV guy here, hoping to hear from you real soon.
Hi folks, Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome. The prices have never been better. The selection is fantastic. Now's the time to come down and see me. Highway 99 and Elk Grove Boulevard, just 10 minutes from downtown Sacramento. And visit our website, MrMotorhome.com.
And don't forget to say hello to the guard puppies.
Mr. Motorhome.